as long as you call it a pizza, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So, but I'll eat it, don't worry.
That's it, but I'm going to do a bit of a posh one, okay? So I'm going to get you some caramelised some onions.
That's right.
I'm going to pick some of the pedigrees, like capers and things like that, and put them on top of the pizza.
So
if you
slice these up?
Slice them up for me. While you do that, I'm just going to grate my pumpkin, which is going to end up being my base, okay? So you like pizza?
I love pizza. It's one of my favourite foods. It's actually got its own food group in our house. Homemade pizza is always the best. Wood-fired pizzas are always great.
Yeah.
Although I find that the electric ovens or the gas ovens, if they're used properly, it's all about the base anyway, can make a fantastic pizza.
It is all about the base, okay? So the great thing is that the base is kind of the majority of what you're going to eat. So let's make that as healthy as we possibly can.
I like it.
We're both working for our money today, aren't we?
Just slow down a little bit. There we go. Slow down just a little bit.
I'm a
bit of a show-off with the knife, but, you know, after all, I am a chef. You wanted me to slice the onion, so my eyes would water. But as you can see, my eyes aren't watering because I use a nice, sharp knife.
Trained professional.
There we go. It doesn't worry
Right,
about
I'm going to give you another job just while I finish this one. I'm going to put a bit of olive oil just in here, and it's going to take about 10 minutes to start caramelising the onions. Now, the onions naturally have quite a lot of sugar in them. So as we cook them, that will start coming out and they will get quite sweet.
Straight into the pan?
Yes, please. But what I'm going to do is just before they're about to be ready, I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
Nice.
The reason I don't do it at the beginning is that could burn. So what I'm going to do is just do that just at the end. It's going to give it a nice little tang.
How about I stand here and look after these while I watch you grate your fingers down to the knuckle? Because I reckon that's a lot harder than cutting the onions. There we go.
Keep going.
All right, won't be long.
I think that's enough now anyway. So we've got that, and now I've got my rice flour. So I chose this in particular because I wanted to make sure that this was going to be gluten-free. So I'm just going to add that. That's going to bring everything together. 2 eggs. So nice little bit of again, protein content. We've got their nice protein base. Just going to beat them first. Just in there.
I can beat them for you if you want.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. There we go.
So you're going to use the egg to bind the whole lot together?
Bind everything together. I'm just going to pick a little bit of thyme, because thyme and pumpkin goes gorgeous together, and we know that because all the roasts that we've eaten with lovely pumpkin.
You want the egg in there?
Yes, please, if you could. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper just to really season this one up.
So I reckon you've got about 2 cups of pumpkin there. If you could pack them in.
2 cups of pumpkin, most definitely. Enough to share with 2, maybe even family of 4. We'll see how hungry we are. I'm just going to mix that around.
So that mixes together pretty quickly. I think the egg soaks up all that flour.
Soaking it up. So what we've got here is a round baking tray that we've just lined with a little bit of Glad Bake, okay?
I like that. Yeah, you've cut it out. Fits it right to the edge. Perfect.
That's it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to plop the mix there. Just right on there. And of course, thin base, thick base. We want to go with the thin base for this one, okay? So while, actually, if you want to spread that
I can do that for you.
I'm just going to give these onions a little turn. They're looking good.
Do you want me to pop this into the oven for you?
I do. So I put the oven on 180. Don't want it too hot. I want it to nice and slowly cook. So about 20 minutes or until it's golden brown.